Okay, we're at the Casa de Cultura in Paraty, and it has such a big amount of the history of Paraty and why it's so important. And it is one of the Patrimonio Mundial de UNESCO. And so it's really one of the great cultural important places in the whole world because of the historical significance. And it's beautifully done with a very tasteful combination of items, artifacts, and artwork, folklore, photos.
Estamos com a exposição que é para uma história cultural de Paraty, de 45 a 2019. São 8 décadas onde a gente mostra todo este movimento cultural da nossa cidade. Né? Temos 3 salas expositivas sobre esse prédio. No piso superior.
Oh, look at this. You move it. Ah, how cool is that?
Aqui a gente funciona como uma associação Paraty Cultural. Nós vivemos de parcerias e doações. Apenas pedimos uma contribuição no valor que você tiver. Você via Wilson e Diego. Gostaram?
So, in 1950, it was the television in Brazil. Interesting.
Willkommen.
Dankeschön. Okay, todos los míos sueños son aquí. All my dreams are here. So an artist, Maria Cermelli, and she is her artwork here in Paraty. Contemporary, very nice. Here's some more artwork, more religious, very nice. I love the watercolors, chickens, some nice ladies taking a bath. A little bit erotic. Brazilians are not ashamed of sex, that's for sure. Okay. And upstairs, de todos parada no tiempo Paraty. So nice old photos of Paraty. História. Ah, bom dia. Okay. Wow. So the urban development. Oh, cinema in Paraty. Okay, so it has the history of the cinema in 1950, and then for many years they didn't have a cinema and they just reopened it, and it's free. So at 5 o'clock this afternoon I'm going to go see Frozen in Portuguese. They're showing for the kids. Frozen, let it go. Wow. So interesting. Oh, this book, Praia do Sono, poesy. Old magazine. With this artist. So Paraty in the 20th century has attracted a lot of artists and writers because, again, it has a vibe, a very special historic vibe, like Prague, historical places that have been preserved so much that when you enter the city, you're stepping back in time. Oh, here's a famous movie, Gabriella. Yeah, Sonia Braga, one of the famous Brazilian movie stars. She was the Spider Woman in Kiss of the Spider Woman, American movie. Beautiful artwork, a cartoon. Antonio Marino Gova, very interesting artist. Books, artwork. There's a lot to take in here. So much very futuristic, surrealism. Oh, and here's very important. I got to see this show, the famous puppet theater they have here. And so it's a combination of Japanese puppetry with Brazilian culture and a very good show. So they had 5 different little vignettes in the show. And the cute one was this old couple. And yeah, showing how they could be still romantic in old age. Very cute. So the Holy Spirit, Festa Divino. The Holy Spirit is a very important symbol here in the Catholic Church in Brazil. And they celebrate it a lot. Oh, this is really cute. With the little boat, the fisherman's boat, and the church. So they always organize a lot of festivals here in Paraty. The Jazz and Blues Festival. There's a yoga festival coming up. Festival of Literature. Ooh, look at the big tuba. Wow. So, music. We like music festivals. But this weekend, there's no festival going on. Very cool art. Festival de Música in Paraty. A Banda Santa Cecilia. Okay. Old record player. And a song. Lenda da Canoa dos Doze by Walter Schulz. So a German immigrant. And Jose Kleber. Interesting. Oh, there's one of the puppets from the puppet show. Oh, they have it had, I don't know if they still do this festival of sacred music. Oh. Beautiful art again. Jesus. Espiritu Santo. Some folk puppets or folk dolls. A wooden carving. And of course, I think it's the first communion. Okay, so they have in the back of the museum part, they have the cultural events area where they have a small auditorium where we can take a peek and have music concerts, poetry readings, little theater events. And then they have, I think, some music classes around here for the kids, or I don't know, people with all the instruments hanging. So out here on the patio. And here's the music room with some guitars, a bass, a keyboard, tambour. Okay, and memorias. So capturing oral histories is important here too. And it's very cool. And I think that's it. Okay, Casa de Cultura in Paraty.